I've been a critic of China for over 30 years. I take no second place to no one on my criticism of China.
If we don't speak out against violations of human rights in China because of commercial interest, we lose all moral authority to speak out against human rights violations any place in the world.
The Olympic Charter states that the Olympics should promote a peaceful society concerned with the preservation of human dignity. The reality is that human rights abuses committed by Chinese authorities are worsening in the weeks and months before the Olympics. In exchange for the privilege of hosting the Olympic Games, the Chinese government made commitments of freedom of the press, human rights, and on the environment. Many of these commitments have been violated repeatedly and blatantly.
We're sending Beijing a clear signal that they will be held accountable for interfering in Tibet's religious and cultural affairs, making it clear that Chinese officials who meddle in the process of recognizing the new Dalai Lama will be subject to targeted sanctions. Beijing's so-called national security passed on the eve of the 23rd anniversary of the handover of Hong Kong from the UK to China signals the death of the one country, two systems principle. I rise in support of the Uyghur Forced Labor Protection Act and the Uyghur Forced Labor Disclosure Act, two strong bipartisan bills to send a strong message to Beijing and to the world that the U.S. Congress will not allow human rights to be sacrificed for commercial interest.